lot of people don't know we're going to leave here. It's a part of the process. It's one of the seasons of life. And one of the seasons of life is enlightenment. One of the seasons of life is that you go through some stuff. One of the seasons of life is that you reach points in your life that you have some major breakthroughs.
I mean, think of life as a river. Many people just jump in the river of life without ever really deciding where they want to end up. So they quickly get caught up in the current events, current fears, current challenges. And when they come to those forks in the river, they don't consciously decide where they want to go. They just, quote, go with the flow of the river. And they become part of the mass of people who are directed by the environment instead of by their own values. You see, it's not what's happening to you right now or what's happened to you in your past that determines who you become. Rather, it's your decisions about what to focus on, what things mean to you, and what you're going to do about them that'll determine your ultimate destiny.
A lot of people, when they fail over and over and over again, using the approach that they now are using, they stop. I'm suggesting change your approach, but don't change your decision.
Realize the hardest step in achieving anything is making a true commitment, a true decision. Carrying out your commitments is often much easier than making the decision that leads to them. So make your decisions intelligently, but make them quickly. Don't labor forever over the decision of how or if you can do something. Just decide. Ask yourself, what's good about this? Instead of focusing on the short-term setback, choose instead to learn the lessons that can save you time, money, or pain, and that'll give you the ability to succeed in the future.
My goal is to finish strong. I want to finish strong. I don't want to just casually get to the end of life and, oh, well, that was a nice ride. No. What's in you that you're able to do? That's why they have a term called breakthrough, that your life is a breakthrough moment.
The very next person you stand behind in line or sit next to on an airplane, the very next phone call you make, the next movie you see, or book you read, or maybe even the tape you listen to, that could be the one, the single thing that causes the floodgates to open and all the things that you've been waiting for suddenly fall into place.
You've gone through some stuff. You've lived through some stuff. You survived some stuff. You've made some stuff happen. You've made some mistakes. Some things have happened to you. And you've had some impact, and you've created some stories. See, I believe that all of us are born with stories of greatness within us. And then as we go through this experience called life, you wake up one day and you say, where did time go? Here's what I know about this thing called life. It is so unpredictable. Unpredictable.
Remember, a truly committed decision is the force that changes your life. Once you've absorbed that truth, when you decide that your life will ultimately be shaped by your decisions, then in that moment, your life will change forever. In that moment, you'll be empowered to take control of the force that shapes your life.